easy. I'll get right down into that weird old fast foxtrot. She right there. Say no, Get in your stuff there. So either drive forward or pick her up, either one. But don't let her do, when you start bouncing around a little bit, you pick her up.
When you say pick her up, what do you mean by pick her up?
Take a hold of her. Take a hold of her and either bring her back down to that slower foxtrot or speed her up to go into your lope.
Okay.
Because her lope's really smooth too. It's when she gets in that.
When you say pick up, are you picking up on the reins?
Yeah, like zigzag a little bit and get a hold of her face and say, okay, slow down or push her forward. See right there, she's got there. Now she's in the good one.
Now, Lena.
The horse trot that I feel, that's what I feel like it is, just regular horse trot. And I think she's just done too much of it. And so once you get her to where you say, no, I don't like that trot, either go into your lope or do the slower fox trot, she'll get it. She's gonna figure it out.
Back her up a minute. Just let me see how she does on that. You've had this horse for how long?
A little over 2 weeks.
She had 2 months put on her earlier this summer by another trainer, but Lena has done the gaiting part and done a beautiful job. Why don't you put her into a gait? You want to lope again and then go gait? Do you have to encourage her with the spurs to hold her in the gate?
I've been using them.
She just hits it.
Yep, I just click her up.
Now to get her into the lope, what are you doing?
I use my outside leg, kiss to her. Inside leg to go first. Easy.
Now to pull her back, are you pulling on the reins to get her in that gait?
Picking her up into that little fox trot.
Now, when you're picking her up again, you're applying leg pressure?
Picking up is taking a hold of her face. See how she's kind of dropping that head down a little bit? That's what, I don't want her to drop it way stay down, but I want her to tuck that nose. And when I say pick, I'm going to pick her up. That's what I mean, is just pulling up on her reins. So, just because I'm picking her up doesn't mean I want her to stop. Picking her up, I want her to just, I want her to tuck that nose. And when she tucks that nose, that's going to round her back. Instead of having her head way up high, it's going to round her back out and have her travel more collected than strung out. She's been strung out. When I got her, she was kind of strung out. And when she's strung out, she gets into a regular horse trot, like a quarter horse trot, that kind of, and it's not a fun trot. So if you can keep her collected and keep those legs kind of staying close to each other and collected means get that nose down, get her body kind of pushing her hind end up to catch up with the front end. That's when she gets in the foxtrot. And you were saying, when you're out riding her outside and you're coming home, she does the foxtrot. Well, the reason is because you're kind of pulling up on her a little bit, and so she's getting collected. Where when you're going out, she's not collected. So you just needed to just practice that, you know, getting her collected up.
Why don't you climb off and let's just see how she does when you get on and off.
She'll side pass. Oh, look at that. Good girl. Good girl.